So we're here to talk to you about AI infrastructure and what it means for Australia. But before we get started on all of the topics we have ahead of us, I wanted to acknowledge something I just learned yesterday, which is apparently Australia has been ahead of the curve in terms of adopting accelerated supercomputing that NVIDIA has built. In 2010, Australia built the largest accelerated supercomputer, GPU supercomputer, in the Southern Hemisphere. It ended up being number 11 on the top 500 green supercomputer list. Fast forward a few years later, in 2016, Jensen introduced the first computing unit for AI supercomputers, AI infrastructures. It was called DGX-1. When we built this, we were very excited. Jensen announced it, and essentially nobody at the conference in the room understood what it was, so it was a little bit disappointing. But we happened to have this guy, Elon Musk, presenting at our conference. So he pulled him aside and said, hey, that computer sounds interesting. I think maybe I could use one. Jensen got pretty excited that we're going to get a PO. But unfortunately, he followed that by saying it's for a nonprofit in San Francisco. That nonprofit was OpenAI. You guys can Google this and find pictures of Jensen signing the first DGX-1. It's one of these systems you see in the rack up there. Signing it, he delivered the first one to Elon at OpenAI, and the second one went to Elon again at Tesla. But the third one came here to CSIRO. Just like Elon and OpenAI, Australia was actually ahead of the curve in understanding what the potential of AI was and AI supercomputing all the way back in 2016, well before everybody else has. So this seems like a perfect place for us to discuss what AI infrastructure is. Thank you. Give yourself a round of applause for being ahead of the curve and having such great potential. Thank you to XENON, who for over 20 years has been distributing and importing our compute into Australia and enabled CSIRO to build these supercomputers.